Did you know Korea has a digital nomad visa? So here is everything you need to know about the digital nomad visa in Korea. Before we continue with the video, I want to let you know about my newsletter Digital Nomad Korea, where I send out a weekly newsletter about being a digital nomad in Korea with the latest guides, tips and tricks and updates, everything you need to know about being a digital nomad in Korea. Let's continue. So today we will look into what's the purpose behind this digital nomad visa. What is this visa all about? How does the application process look like? Where do you pay tax? Do you pay in Korea or do you pay in your home country? And some alternatives in case you don't meet the requirements of this digital nomad visa. So what's the purpose behind this digital nomad visa? In the theme of Visit Korea, the Korean government is making an effort to bring more tourists into the country that can then share their experience with their friends and family and promote Korea all over the world. Korea is trying to attract up to 30 million people into the country. So when you usually mention, hey, I'm traveling to Korea to your friends and family, you will get a response like this. Are you going to North or South Korea? So while many of you who are interested in this visa already have been in Korea and know how amazing and incredible this country is and what it has to offer, a lot of people still have very limited knowledge about Korea. So what is this digital nomad visa all about? So here are some facts. It is valid for up to 1 year plus 1 year extension. It means you can stay in Korea for up to 2 years. Some of you have asked, hey, if this visa ends, can I just reapply for the same visa again and get another 2 years? Unfortunately, no, it's a once in a lifetime application. So what are the requirements to get that visa? You have to be at least 18 and older. You have to be employed at a foreign company which is not located in Korea or have any branches in Korea. You have to have a work experience of at least 1 year in the field you're working in. For example, if you are a software engineer, you have to have at least 1 year of software engineering experience. And the last requirement, you have to have an annual income of at least 86 million won, which is around 66,000 US dollar. You are not allowed to work for a Korean company, work with a Korean company, because they want to prevent you taking away local jobs. You can bring your spouse and your children with this visa. So that way, Korea can boost the local economy and have high income earners in Korea spend their money. This visa is an experiment. It's a pilot, it's just a starting point. Korea will evaluate the applications and see if the numbers have changed. If this visa has actually boosted the Korean economy, people come here more and spend more money in Korea, or they didn't. So at any given time, the Korean government can stop the application process and say, hey, we are not accepting any more digital nomad visas. For the application process, this is quite a straightforward process. You can either apply at the immigration office here in Korea, or you can just apply at your nearest Korean embassy. I have put out a guide. Click on the link below. My suggestion is you come to Korea on a tourist visa and apply directly from the immigration office. I think the Korean embassies are not ready for this visa yet because it was very abruptly announced, and most of the Korean embassies, I don't think they got the news yet. So what are the documents you need? Immigration application form, passport plus photocopy of the passport, your photo ID, means like a passport picture, an international travel health insurance, which covers up to 100 million won, proof of employment, and a rental or booking agreement where you live in Korea. What about taxes? And this topic is way beyond my expertise, but let's be practical here. So what you already know is Korea wants to attract more tourists, right? And this digital nomad visa is basically up to 2 years tourist visa where you can stay in Korea. You will get a resident card, you can open a bank account, you can phone contract, internet contract, and so on with the resident card. So that will give you the benefits of a long-term residence in Korea. So I feel like the Ministry of Justice just like, hey, we still have it on the table, digital nomad visa. Oh, just get it off the table, announce it, and let people take care of it. So they haven't put out any guidance and any help or more information except the ones I have listed. So if you are unsure, you can talk to a lawyer or tax accountant or wait until the first experience have come in that I can share with you. It is up to you to make the decision. I will definitely keep you updated in my newsletter, Digital Nomad Korea. And so, hey, I don't meet any of the requirements. What are my alternatives? I want to be a digital nomad in Korea, but this visa has such a high income requirement that I can't meet with my current salary. But I can already live in Korea quite well. One option is the working holiday visa. I would definitely recommend you that visa first before the digital nomad visa. I've been on that visa. I had a great time. You can see it on my YouTube channel. All the concerts, all the experience I had were just amazing, and I would definitely do it again. It is also a quite low barrier visa. You are not required to work in Korea on the working holiday. Did you know that? A lot of people think, oh, I have to work because it's called working holiday. No, it's actually more a holiday or tourist visa. And if, in case you can't provide for yourself and don't have a remote job, then you can take on some service jobs that can provide you here in Korea. Another option that goes beyond the digital nomad visa is to build a startup in Korea. It is called Oasis Startup Visa Program, and that's the visa I'm actually on because I want to live in Korea for a very long time, beyond the 2 years. That visa allows me to build a business in Korea and stay in Korea very long term. I will put out a video about that, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and the newsletter, and I will let you know. And the most popular one is the typical visa run. You have 90 days in Korea. After 90 days, you leave the country, you come back, get another 90 days. So each of the alternatives has its requirements and also its limitations. Immigration in any country is not a simple task. It's quite complex and you have to go through different hoops for different reasons. I hope with this video it gives you more clarity on what your options are and help you on the right path of becoming a digital nomad in Korea. Leave a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and if you're interested on how renting works in Korea, check out this video. Bye bye.